I have a confession. I came here with absolutely no plan, no itinerary, no list of things to see, no schedule. Which, if you know me, is not like me at all. Finally in Diani, it's almost 4, so we're just in town, stopped for a little bit and then we head to the hotel. Enter Baobab Beach Resort and Spa, Diani. 80 acres of tropical gardens, 2 beaches, 50 baobab trees that have been here longer than any of us, and me with nowhere to be. Home for the next couple of days. Bathroom. Looks like. So it has an ocean view. And then these are the beds. It's actually quite a big room. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. The mirror. And we have some welcome fruits over here. And of course, the lovely, lovely. Oh. We arrived in the afternoon, which meant our first real baobab moment was afternoon tea. And already I could feel it, that voice. Shouldn't you go explore, see something, do something? You just got here, don't waste the afternoon. Instead, I had another cup of tea and I tried to just sit with that. After tea, I hit the pool. Just that. There's something about water that quiets the part of your brain that's always making a plan. You stop calculating, you stop optimizing, you just float. The voice got quieter. Not gone, but quieter. In the evening, the resort came alive. Christmas lights through the gardens, the trees lit up, music somewhere in the distance. During the day, Baobab is beautiful and calm. At night, it's something else entirely. Dinner at Baobab is a buffet. It sounds simple until you're standing in front of it. Lots and lots of options, fresh seafood, fresh meats, delicious fruits, and of course, the most decadent desserts. Good morning from Baobab. Breakfast at Baobab is not a quick thing. It's a buffet that goes on forever. I ate, I looked at the ocean, and I went back for more fruit. And then we decided on our whim to do something. We booked the glass bottom boat. I won't lie, I felt vindicated in that moment. Because underneath that glass, Diani's ocean has its own world. Fish that the captain calls by name.
Zebra fish, hizo ziko na yellowish hizo ni male ones. Si hivyo.
He dives beneath the boat to bring them to the glass, and they come. We docked at a sandbank in the middle of the ocean. The water was so clear you could see straight to the bottom. Some people swam, some snorkeled. I stood in the water up to my knees and thought, this is also doing nothing. It's just a different kind of nothing. The ocean doesn't care what your plan is. We came back in time for lunch, and just like that, the rhythm returned. A different restaurant, a different corner of the same 80 acres, but the same feeling. Nowhere to be, nothing to prove. The resort has 3 wings, 3 pools, 3 restaurants, and 3 different atmospheres. Baobab, Maridadi, Kole. I didn't plan which one to visit when, I just walked until summer felt right. I found a bench under one of the baobab trees. I stayed there longer than I meant to. These trees have been here for centuries. They're not in a hurry. I tried to take the hint. The voice had stopped asking questions. I swam again, had a snack, watched the water, and I realized I couldn't remember the last time I'd done that without feeling like I should be doing something else. Dinner that evening felt different from the first night, quieter inside, like something had settled. I sat with that, I didn't try to name it. On the last morning, something was different. I wasn't restless, I wasn't making lists, I was just at peace. We explored the resort one final time, properly this time without the agenda, finding spots we'd missed, sitting in corners we hadn't found yet. There's a particular kind of attention you only give a place when you know you're leaving it. We had a last snack, slowly, and then the bags were at the door. Bittersweet doesn't quite cover it. I wasn't ready, not even close. I wasn't ready to go back to the grind. 3 days, 80 acres, afternoon tea and a sandbank, and trees that have been standing for centuries while the rest of us rush. And I just remembered what it felt like to just be somewhere fully, without performing, without optimizing it. I'll be back, but first, let's get back to the grind.